Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome to I think it's week number 8, and that means week number 6 of the picks against the spread. I hope everyone's had a great week, and welcome. Let's make some money this week. I was so close last week. I was one off. The Commanders, unfortunately, on my spread. So that's good. We're getting better. We're gonna keep cooking. Now let me give you some intel. Now let's move along. Let's start with Thursday night. Anyways, welcome. Go Blue Jays, go. We're going to win the World Series. Let's go, boys. All right. And now let's cook. All right. So Vikings Chargers. It's 3.5 Chargers. Chargers has fucked me every single time I pick it against them and pick them. So I'm not touching the spread this week on this game. I'm never gonna touch the Chargers against them. I don't care who it is. But give me the Vikings to cover the 3.5 spread. I think the Chargers are gonna win by 3. I don't think they're gonna win by a touchdown. I think it's gonna be a very, very close game. Like it's gonna be touchdown for touchdown for touchdown for touchdown type shit. So I think it's gonna be a very close game. And with that being said, give me the Vikings to cover that spread, but I'm not gonna put money on this game. All right, let's move along. 1 o'clock. Here we go. We got the first game. Falcons Dolphins. Falcons 7.5. Falcons should cover that spread. I never do it right. 7.5 too much for me, but Falcons will cover that spread. Bengals 6.5. They should cover that spread, but again, we don't know because the Jets are 0-7, 3-4. They both suck, so we never know. But I would take that spread if y'all were looking to do that. That'd be probably smart. Patriots and Browns. Patriots will win by 7. They've covered 3 weeks in a row for me, so I'm probably going to do that. Fucking Giants, Eagles. Eagles by 7.5. I think Giants would cover that. I think Giants would cover that, to be honest. Um, I don't think the Eagles are going to put belt to ass, to be honest. I think it's going to be a closer game than a lot of people think. So Giants to cover the spread, and they covered the spread last week and the week before that. So, yeah. Bills, Panthers. Fucking Panthers are over 500. Let's go. And I called it. Hey, Evan, I fucking called it. The Panthers are good. However, Bryce Young's injured. They're 3-0 at home without Bryce Young. They've got, what's his name, to back up Andy Dalton, as I said in the other video. Called him something else, which was funny. I think the Bills get the get back. I don't think the Bills lose 3 weeks in a row. I think they're going to win but I think the Panthers, I think the Bills will win by like 20, to be honest. Andy Dalton's good, but he's not that good. Bryce Young's better. So, anyways, Bills to win that, but I'm never going to touch that spread for points. Ravens 6.5. I would take the Bears to cover. I would take the Bears to cover. Lamar's first week back, he's going to ball out, but they may just win by a field goal. Because, like, literally, man, you haven't seen him play a football game in 5 weeks or 4, whatever the fuck it's been. And the Bears have been consistent. They're 4-2. They're really good. I would take the Bears to cover and maybe even win, to be honest. So, anyways, Bears to cover there. Texans and 49ers. Texans by 1.5. Hell yeah. Go Texans. We're going to win this week. I have faith. I have a big feeling. And if we win this week, 3-4, it's a reset, baby. It's a fucking reset. So go Texans. Pick the Texans to 1.5. You should make money there. I think I'm confident in us winning. Bucks Saints should be a field goal game, so I'm not going to bet on it because I know 1-6, 5-2. I get it. The Bucks could win by 14. That's what I think is going to happen. But I'm not betting on 4 points. I don't want to bet on 4 points. I did it once and it was scary. And Patriots won by 4, but it was so sketchy. All right. Broncos, Cowboys. Broncos by 3.5. Fuck, man. These are so hard. I would not do that. I would take Cowboys to cover because it's probably going to be a field goal game. So, Cowboys to probably cover there. This is a horrible week for the spread. I'm not going to be making any money this week. I'm not going to be putting on spread. I'm probably going to be doing money line, to be honest. But with that being said, Packers by 3.5. Steelers are going to cover that spread. And then the Colts 14.5. Man, like the Titans should cover that spread. But if they don't, then they suck. They really suck if they don't cover that spread. So, anyways, I would take the Titans to cover the spread. I know they suck, but I still would take the cover the spread. I'm not going to touch that. I'm not touching the spread this week. None of these are good except for the Texans game. Packers Steelers 3.5. Packers Steelers. As I said, Steelers are going to cover that one. You see all the bye weeks here, as I mentioned in the last video. And let's move on to the last one. I'm sorry. I know these videos are super short now. And I don't even know why. Like they've literally just become short. Like I'm just super fast with it, but I'm also sick. I want to get the fuck out of my house. I'm done. I'm pissed off. So I need to go and have some food. I just need to go relax somewhere. That's not here. Anyways, I would take the Commanders to cover the 12.5 spread. I didn't see the spread. Commanders are going to cover that spread if Jane Daniels is playing, and if he's not, then I don't know. But anyways, folks, I hope everyone enjoys this week. I hope I can give you a little bit of intel on this point picks against the spread. This week kind of sucks. I can't lie. It's never been this bad like that. Literally, I would pick the Texans. Like I feel like I would bet on Vikings to cover. I'd pick the Bengals to win that. I'd pick the Patriots. Okay, I could do like a 4-5 bagger, and then fucking Texans to win that, and then I take the Bucks for 3.5, and then Steelers 3.5. Okay, so I can make a ticket. Like I can make a fun one. But I don't feel fucking confident. See what I'm like? I feel confident in the last weeks, and I was super close. I don't feel super confident this week, so I don't know if I'm going to be betting. I might probably just bet on college football instead this week and just not spend as much money. Um, but yeah. Anyways, yeah, I think the Chiefs are going to. I think the Commanders will cover that spread, and I think the Steelers will cover that spread to end off the picks against the spread, boys. Um, anyways, I hope everyone enjoyed the video. I know it's a quick one, but the last two have been pretty quick. Go Blue Jays, go! We're gonna win the World Series this year. Let's fucking go, baby! I'm so excited. My boy Bichette's back. Wait, hold up. Let me spin it. I don't know if you can see it, but hopefully you could. Anyways, boys, I hope everyone has a great fucking weekend. Today's Thursday. Go Vikings, go! Even though I'm picking the Chargers, but I got the Vikings to cover the spread, so you should put money on that. I think they'll cover. But anyways, boys, everyone have a great weekend. Enjoy tonight's game, and cheers. Go Texans, go, and go Jays, go, baby. Let's go.